Hey everybody, Coffee Traveler here. I don't know what I was thinking when I said I was going to play through all these, but it's still rather appealing. So here we have Dizzy, Isaac, and Cat. I think we're going to rely on Dizzy for a lot. Cat can be fairly random. I'm playing normal again. Just seeing all the synergies in the game and seeing what the whole game has to offer is really interesting. Being able to build a deck to even just beat the game on normal is quite a bit. Remove 2 cards, upgrade a card, gain a common artifact. It's like upgrade attack drone or block shot. You suck at blocking. Riggs and Perry are 2 XE cards. These can be pretty strong. Like removing the 2 basic shots as well too is very good, but also like upgrading attack drone? I don't know. Maybe just remove the 2 basic shots. Removing too much damage? I don't know, but maybe it's not. Feels weird, let's say. Let's start with Riggs. Maybe we can get out of the way. Bolt. Makes our deck even smaller, so we have a tiny deck. It's full block, so let's check what's in Perry. Because Perry can block too, it looks like. Add a Wave Beam to your hand. Wave Beam is the damage we are sorely lacking. And I can play it this turn, and we can get out of the way. Uses all of our dodge, but here we are. We'll build it back up our defenses. Our deck is so small. Maybe we just do it like this. Give me drone shift as well. I think they shift back to the far side. They do not. Let's put this up and then parallel shift and then shift all of them so they all shoot. The drones are very good. They're even blocking for us. We can even continue to shoot. Let's put up our shields. If they shoot us, it's pretty bad. But it's over, so it doesn't matter. Take that win. Having the very small deck is very interesting. EMP ends the turn. I mean, this is like having a block card. Interesting. Dizzy. I already have Dizzy in my deck when we have more Dizzy cards. Shield equals 0. Outgoing. The enemy will be applied to the wherever they are. So it like nukes their whole shield. I don't know that we need that. It does like skip the turn. Bottom row is appealing. You get 1 less upgrade, but you get another artifact, and the artifact is pretty good. I don't really want the drone blocking for us, but we'll take it. Take the extra evasion. Evasion means you can full block, so... What's in the parry card? Overpower. Sure. Why not? We won't play it this turn, but it is damage. I mean, maybe we do. We'll just play Juke. Juke can get us out of here or have us be in the same position. So this is why Juke is really good. It's a coin flip to be in the same position or be in an incredible position. Well, let's just do this. Let's shoot for 2. They get shot 2 on the turret that we put down. Our block shot shoots for 2 and we get to recharge our shields. Not a ton of damage going out. The deck's not crazy yet. This Juke is pretty good. We're perfect at the game. Perfect Juke RNG. If you're ever looking at Juke and go, wow, that card's bad, it costs 0. Moves you 3. Pretty good. I think all of this feels pretty bad, but it's okay. It's part of our deck. We did not get a good parry card, so it did leave. The parry card did leave the deck, but we also didn't upgrade the attack drone. We took 2 removes, so our damage is very low right now. We're gonna have to just eat that basically and take a longer time to finish fights. This enemy is not scaling, but a elite enemy could be significantly worse for us, so let me just put this out and shoot, and it's not... Oh, it is over. I'm gonna say not quite, but they were not... Was it? They were weakened. Riker squad. Pretty bad. You have to upgrade it. You have to upgrade it, unless you upgrade it to this, which is like pretty bad. Whoops. That's not what I was looking for. I was looking for the map. We don't have an upgrade on this path. Take a second attack drone, I guess. Seems like the common thing that when you have Isaac, you are leaning on these attack drones that you get to put out. Do quite a bit with. It's in the parry box here. Feint is really good. Actually gets us out of harm's way right now. More attack drone. What's on Riggs? Riggs cards are incredible. Strafe. Fire for 1 damage immediately after you make your... After every move you make. How much energy do we have? 1. We don't get to play it now. Let's take quick thinking. It doesn't exhaust, right? That's crazy. Yeah, so we can do this and put out another drone. And this wall of drones is block, basically. The drones are very... I don't know if they're very strong, but they... manipulating the mid-row is kind of crazy. Oh, quick thinking was discounted, that's right. That's fine. We'll do it again. Feint gets us out and allows us to put up our wall of drones here. I'm sure they don't all hit the enemy, but that's okay. Parallel shift, another attack drone, play the trash. In our small deck, when the enemy puts cards into our deck, it's really bad for us. And 3 trash is quite a bit, because our deck is very, very small. I think I just shift over the drones, right? Play the trash, draw, and find more trash. Recharge our shields. We can just shoot. So we can keep putting drones out. Oh, hey. Just play all the... Speaking of putting 3 trash into my deck. If you've played Slay the Spire, you get... This is like playing against the artifacts. So... It's over. We don't do a lot of shooting because we removed the basic attacks from our deck, so... Shift shot I did not enjoy when playing it. Defensive mode is pretty good. Especially since it leaves our deck. It's not damage though. Really bad headache. That high-pitched static. Oh, this event. Which shall I teach you this time? A cat card, a Dizzy card, or an Isaac card? We have quite a bit of drones, so having like mid-row control for Isaac is pretty good, but I also just want to see more cat cards. Jack of all trades. Interesting. Master of none, jack of all trades. We do not have a lot of shooting, so I don't think I'm going to take Drake in defensive modus here. Let's see how this feels. I bet it feels not great, but maybe the upgrade's incredible. Hey, what did I miss? Oh, a new file. Yeah, it goes to 2. That's funny that it is literally... I like the B here where it has everything on it. It's pretty nice. Did you guys miss me? No, not really. Would like to see what's the parry card. Lunge that way. Multi-blast though. Let's go with the lunge. And put out the attack drone. Play the defensive mode. I think having a long-term plan for Drake here is where it's at. Drake causes heat, but they don't move very much, so just keep doing things like this. Find out what our Riggs card is. Now or never options. I like options. We'll draw cards next turn. Refill our shields. Big chillin'. This game is absolutely incredible. We'll move over and play the attack drone. That's fine. Attack drone takes the hit. I really would like to upgrade attack drones. That'd be pretty swanky. I'll just do it like this and put down... Oh, I should have played options. Whoops. I was hoping for a lunge, but lunge is the wrong direction. And that's okay. We just parallel shift it in. Something like this. Then we can move out of the way for 1. We'll take 1 on the shields and 1 heat. But we get a little bit more use out of the drones, which I like. Our options here. We get to draw more cards next turn. Get to find our good cards that we want to see. Drake is not scaling or anything, so I'm not concerned. Just reload our shields, reload our evasion. Take this fight a little bit longer. We can do it like this. And options again and lunge. Shoots our own attack drone, but that's okay. If Drake lines up on us, it's pretty nice. We'll do it like this. Reload our... I don't mean reload. Keep stacking our evade for turns that get wacky, right? Continuing to stack evade and being able to not get hit by enemies is incredible in this game. It's like been a showcase of the game that taking longer fights is not bad. Oftentimes there's no rush. Not like missile shot. I already have a block shot, and energy drone is too slow, it feels. It feels like it's too slow. It also doesn't have a bubble. Energy drone A has a bubble. It costs 2. I don't know, it feels slow. We'll skip. Recalibrate. Draw a card every time you miss a shot. I don't shoot a lot though. 2 shot cards. Shield memory. Shields last between combats. That's incredible. Fracture. This is more damage. I like fracture. We'll have one more spot on top of their cockpit that is brittle. This is not a great starting turn. Let's just play defensive mode. Great, we're in the middle. What's the parry card? Overpower wave beam. I know that wave beam does a lot, but it's the rigs card. Juke. This is where juke is really good. Because we juke 3. It depends on where we get put, but take the 1 and I'll save my evasion. We're shooting for 3, which is okay. That's why Jack of all trades I thought was awfully expensive, but maybe it's better upgraded. We'll go ahead and let them shoot at us. That's fine. Not fine, but it's what's happening. Juke could take us all the way out of harm's way, basically. Take the permanent shield and move to the side. We do want to stack our shields back to full. Oh, the brittle one's over here. So we get an extra 2 damage there. Love that. Yep. And we full block. And we get to shoot our drones. And this is us scaling into the fight, right? Juke for 3. This is going to hit for 2. Just put out our drones and block. So we have one more turn. With Jumbo being so wide, it's not a problem. That's why I felt Jack of all trades was like a little expensive for a pretty... I don't know, it's like just not great. Convert X equals your shields into movement converter. That's interesting. Well, do we create shields? If upgrade... it's actually permanent shields. We don't... we actually have 4 shield cards. Maybe it's good to get us out of the way. Remove 2 cards, multi-threading. First time you get a temporary card each combat. This makes all of Cat's temporary cards better because it's easier to play them. In overdrive every 4th turn. We don't do a ton of shooting. We do basically no shooting. Let's take the multi-threading because we do play 2 cat cards. I should be able to find that brittle point pretty fast. Thanks, bud. So the brittle point's on the 2 other sides. I'll just play the cards that do damage this turn. And we can convert into 3. I don't think that's good. Just move away. Our drone will collide with their drone. It's actually their cockpit that is brittle. It's the parry card. Rev the engines are faint. Faint is pretty good. Look at the rigs card. Options. Okay. Faint. Take the 1 on temp shields. Block the next one coming out. I mean, something like this. This. We'll block the other one coming out. And like scoot back over. Drone and Jack of all trades. Yeah, Jack of all trades just seems expensive for not a lot. Converter's fine. I do not have any problem with converter. We do want to save all of our shield though, so that we go into the next fight with maximum shield. Put out our drone, put out another drone. Could have fainted for that rather than doing that. Could have also played options, but I think the fight is over, so it does not matter. Solar Breeze. Move everything. Max. I like max cards. It annihilates other portions of my deck. As good as we expected, which means bad. Upgrade a card, and I think it's an attack drone. This seems to be the common theme whenever you're running with Isaac, is to upgrade the attack drone. It being able to block 2 things is kind of nuts. Max, what's up, bud? Reroute and shuffle shot. I'll just take shuffle shot. I do not have a ton of damage. Boom. I was played wrong. I should have played converter first and then played block. Play converter and then play the block. Let's just take a ton to the face. You know, when you make one mistake, let's turn it into a ton of mistakes. That's really what you want, right? Rigs. Bolt. We'll just take the bolt. Wait, I thought... Oh no, we took the shield thing. Oh no, we did take multi-threading. The first time you get a temporary card, each combat gain 1 energy. Oh. For this whole combat, you only gain 1 energy. Okay, that's really bad. I thought it was every turn. Oh god. No. We'll shield surge to block. But having our drones live with a bubble on them is really good. Oh, converter sticks around too. It doesn't even disappear. Love that. Parallel shift them. Block shot, shoot my own guy. I don't think so. I think we'll move and just take 1. This is the awkwardness with having too many drones and having cards that shoot. It can be really awkward. Let's refill on shields. Because I feel like this fight is done. We have some mid-tier, some mid-zone control here. A shuffle shot was probably bad, but I don't know. All of them were pretty bad. Ideally, if I can refill on my shields by the time we get back around. Parry, what's up? Scoot and feint. Feint to the left, though, this time. I don't think I need to play it. We'll just put more shields up. I haven't had to move a ton because all of our drones are doing all of the work. Move over 1. I think it's the same. There's jack of all trades. And then we should be able to end it this turn, right? Oh, hey, shuffle shot. Having to sit behind the drones, but when the drones all get destroyed, whoa, what's happening? Jupiter drone, no thanks. Payback, we are blocking. AI overflow, draw every cat card in the draw pile. I mean, no. Payback's probably where it's at. We get radio repeater again. That seems like... Oh. You choose a temporary card in your deck. Okay, this makes for a wacky run. This is probably the take. Take the radio repeater. I'm bored of radio repeater though. It is the take, and you upgrade the other drone and you've already won the run. But what we could do is do something wacky. Cloud save. Return an exhausted card to your hand. No. Shuffle shot. This is fine. That give us our extra energy. Let's check out the rigs card. Juke is incredible. Search your discard, move a card to the top of the draw pile. Too slow. I'll put this here and then we juke and grab block. Oh, that's the brittle one. Okay. See, this is where like jack of all trades just feels, I don't know, it feels pretty mid. I want a card to either do something well or something. I want to do the one thing it does well, not 3 things kind of mediocrely. Multi-shot is fine. It's gonna do 3. I think I'll just take the 3. Oh hey, payback. We don't really want that here. Put the drone here, juke. Put up our basic dodge and our defense mode. Ironically, what we got from the boss is actually just like ends the fight fairly well. I want to take 1. Whoops. Should have converted and then moved out of the way. We get to keep Juke. Or the max card. I don't think we keep the max card. We're not a shooting kind of thing. We have to keep Juke here. Oh my god. Now it's going to get wild in here. Pulse barrier. Interesting. Flex move is probably really good because we want mid zone control. Let's go here. Hey bud, anything can get you upgrade. Flex move goes to costing 1. That's pretty good. Payback goes to 2 damage out. With flex move, costing 1. Being able to control the mid row since we have 2 drones and one of them upgraded. Running an upcycling program here to an unwanted junk. Replace a card with a random rarer card. Replace a card with the same rarity card from another deck. Yeah, we're getting wacky. I did not like Jack of all trades, so let's just do this. AI overflow. Okay, well at least it gets it out of my deck. Good luck out there. Thank you. Rogue Starnacle, what's up? Oh, we're gonna get wacky in here. Reroute, shuffle shot. Probably reroute. It's gonna get wacky. Power play. 1 damage, 1 permanent, or we could just take Scoot. Scoot's for 4 over here. Select a member. Choose a card in your draw pile and put it in your hand. And a Whiplash is okay in this particular position. Because, like, Juke and Scoot. Wild. Is that good? Probably not. AI overflow. Yeah, you get these. I would take the parallel shift, but I really don't want it. Because now we can parallel shift and drone. Abyssal Visions. Yeah. You'll stay here. Juke is still really good. I just really want to play this attack drone be forever. Move 2 over 1, 2 fire, come back. That's funny. Use converter to get out of the way. Because like we're gonna take converter is interesting because if you were gonna take the hit but you can convert it for more evasion, it's very good. Oh, hello. And some of this and evasion. We're in a very defensive mode where we just let the cannons do work. I think payback is okay here because we get a shot straight down mid. This is sad that Abyssal Visions is in our hand. We do get to payback for 2. It's great. Move over 2, shoot, move back 1. Probably not. Let's just scoot and play the Abyssal Visions. Every fight is going to be very slow like this. Oof. Put out all this. Oh, that was 1 cost instead of 2. That's funny. Thanks. Thanks, Starnacle. Juke for 3. It's either really good or pretty bad. Just take the 1 evasion here. Starnacle hits for a lot, so payback is not super good, but we are pretty good at blocking, so let's do this. One of the problems with having like the midfield drones like this is that if you do get shot, it's bad. It's not great to have this power. Sure, actually. More midfield control, and we get to shoot the brittle portion to do more damage, so I don't think that's too much of a problem. We'll move 1 and then flex move. I would like max shields before we go into the next one. Know that we get that, but get a little bit. Goodbye, Starnacle. Oh, we could have an Abyssal Visions. No way. I think Scoot is pretty good. Move 3, right? Move 3, do 1 flippable. Nah, we can find better ones. There's Jack of all trades B. You know, that doesn't make it better. It still costs way too much. Repair kits, whatever. Costs 1 if you upgrade it. Permanent gain, +2 max shields. We already have a shield artifact that helps us move over shields, so that seems pretty good. Overdrive, but we're not shooting a ton. Maybe that changes, but go ahead and take this. Go to the next one. Crystalline offshoot. Well, this one can be awkward. Just move over 1. You shoot me, I shoot you back. It's the rigs card. Charge beam. I do have a very small deck. I would need to upgrade it though, because I need to upgrade to the B. I don't know. Maybe we can afford not to draw it. Scramble's also very good. Take the charge beam. We don't have to take it now. We don't have to use it now, right? Like it just sits in our deck as a win con, because especially since we have brittle, we can find the brittle location and slap it with it and it does double damage. So kind of a big fan. A max card. What's a good max card I want? There you go. Max math. I don't know that that's the card I want, but that is a card. Save it for the next go around. Perry, what you got? You know what? What you got? Faint? I think we'll sit here, but faint is pretty good. Let's in the deck. Bubble drone. So we parallel shift here, basic dodge here, move over here, block here, draw less cards the next turn. This is fine, right? It's totally fine. This is 4, but we get to shoot for 3. I do want to block some more though, so I'm not a big fan of what's happening, but it's what's happening. You can just dodge everything and have, yeah, like charge beam is just it, right? If I can move, we can charge beam. I can't, I'm gonna take the charge beam permanently. AI overflow is so bad. Sharp edges, okay. Do want to be getting through our deck a lot. And it is another, every time your deck goes around. Drone Piercer is back. Or not back. More sports. I get to see this one a lot. I don't want to, but sure, why not? Cat. Parry card. It gives us another chance to see this type of stuff as well too, right? Why? What's our max card? I want admin to play, really. Reroll's fine. Juke's pretty bad if it goes to the right. It's a rigs card. Bolt's fine. I don't know that I ever add that to the deck. They're gonna shoot it back over here. Okay. Cool. Come on back. That destroys my thing. Let's move it too. What if we destroy this thing sitting in front of us? Like, wait a second. Wait a second. Take the reroll so that we can try to stack up 6 shields for the next thing. It's gonna shoot it back here for 3. That's probably fine. Still like building things up. Yep. And now you have auto dodge. So block shot. Drone. Yellow card. No shooting the other player. What is a yellow card? What? They shot me. This is bullshit. Okay, now that's some shit. Unplayable. Card looks beautiful though, let me be clear. 1, 2, 3. Oof. That's why we do have all the evasion. We'll block most of it anyways. Take the dodge. No shooting the other player. The flex move, right? Oh, I can do 6 to the other player. What if we're a poor sport and just shoot the other player? Oh, I can just take a wave beam. See, that's what's wacky about this. Yeah, wave beam. Huh, that's not very sportsmanlike. Creative though, congrats. Oh, so you can just kill the other person. Well, that's easy. Draw a card every time you miss a shot. Hull plating. We'll just take the hull plating, sure. It's not very good, but we'll take it. Oh, this guy has brittle spots all over the place. Max, what's up, bud? Lazy barrage? Okay. Okay. You got it. Big fan. We also came into this with a bunch of shields. I want to say 6, but a bunch. The Rigs card? Draw shot's pretty good. Scramble's pretty good. 2? Okay. Drone? Parry card? Multi-shot? It's not very good on this particular one, but that's okay. Payback's not very good here. If you want to trade shots with them, it's not very good. That's funny. I think we will just like trade shots though. Oh well, not anymore. We'll just do this. 1, 2, 3. Wave beam. And then juke goes the wrong direction, but when they come over here, we'll be good. Could have played scramble, but whenever they come over here, we'll shoot them with literally anything we have. Charge beam not being very good, but that's okay. Lazy barrage is hilarious, but way too expensive. Dizzy, acid cannon, small boulder. I don't think I want any of that. Meowdy, not in front of everyone, please. But what about Meowdy over here? Thanks, Cleo, for the Meowdy. Jesus, are we serious? I kind of also like charge beam, being able to play charge beam, but like, oh, wave beam doing 4 seems nuts. Like, wait, what? Like, I'm not a shooting deck, but now I'm a shooting deck because now it's 6 over here. Max, what you got for me? Spacer. Why is this good? I don't understand. Every time you play a card, draw a card or whatever. I don't know. Weird. Draw cat cards. Show me rigs cards. Panic. Okay. Parry. Multi-shot. That's pretty good. It's the wrong direction to move, but I'm being hit for 5 or 4, so we should just convert her because it will. It's actually to move for 4. Just move all the way over here. Convert all of our shields into movement. Payback's interesting. We have a hard time playing these cards though. Do this because we don't have payback out. Take one less, but sets up our drones. Love the drones being set up. Could have parallel shifted there, but we full block, so eh. The cicada that we see in the next region is also not very wait, whoops, that's not the juke button. Game, please. Did you just know the button that I want you to be pressing? That's fine. This still gets to be deployed. Flex, move, and block. We'll move this way. There's like a nice corridor here for us to sit in where we only get hit by one. Oh. Wait a second. Finding the brittle patch is incredible. Like, wait a second. I think I want to take Spacer. I guess I just don't understand that max card. Prism B. Discard one and then attack for 2 damage per card color in your hand. Bay Overload. It lets us like play some things, but I don't know. Is it that good? Mitosis. The start of your turn, lose a shield and gain twice as much temp shield. Oh, we're that good at creating shield. We already have Converter eating our shield, so. Bay Overload? I don't know. It helps us set up though for like payback and other things. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Retracting the wings is probably pretty good, but also so is all these other things. Our deck is getting pretty fat at this point, so high frequency income I don't think is a problem. Maybe it is. Maybe taking the other one with putting trash into the deck. But just get a big fat deck, I guess. This blocks in this way, right? Where could have probably played rigs.exe, but I don't know, it's fine. Oh, the wave beam. I want to shoot it over there though. It's an instance where you just like don't get to do it. But since we just played our 2 drones, Bay Overload is pretty good here. Admin deploy, that's what I'm looking for. Play my leftmost card. Multi-blast. Probably not. Wave charge. Probably not, but I mean, I guess. Block. Juke. I'm the best at this game. Dissy, that missed. Thanks, bud. It sure did. The attack drone will be faced at me. But I think that's okay. Oh, I just played the wrong one. I thought I had like a refund or something. We have this to come in and block for us though. We'll shoot back for 1. This enemy is scaling on us, so it's not great. Oh, I should have played wave beams first. Just in rage, like run everything out. I have 2. This is a singular wave beam. So let's do this. Do this. Admin deploy. Bring this one back. Put this one back. So everything's piercing and the fight's gonna end shortly here. Oh, yeah, like that. Should have played Shield Surge so we have more shields next time, but that's okay. I want to keep the admin deploy. Small Boulder or Sunshot. We'll take Small Boulder. Gets out of the deck. This is upgrades and stuff, which I think is more important than seeing another artifact. Discuss about issues. Change cards from A to B upgrades. I don't know that I have any that I would want to do that on. This is a B into an A upgrade. Or A into a B upgrade. I don't know. I'm good, Brimford. Thank you. Have a good one. Good afternoon. Is it? Upgraded card. I'm sure we could remove like basic dodge at this point or this AI overflow, but also we could upgrade admin deploy. We make our deck smaller and we can play our parry upgraded double shotter. Oh. Well. Admin deploy. I'm gonna look at a rigs card. Yeah, oftentimes you can find these kind of cards from rigs. You get extra parry card, battle repair. My damage? No. Extra battery. Means I get to play the max card. Dice roll. It's not very good. Reroute. Also like not great. It's fine. That one was not the, let's put it back. Let's put drones out that will be shooting me, but they shoot for 1. I don't want to just do this and then wave beam them. This is not the brittle location. Good shot for 1, but it blocks for 3, so love that. Admin deploy for sure. Reroute. Move me about. And then this wave beam B. Wow. Upgrading wave beam. Like number 1, you get to have a wave beam. And number 2, you get to upgrade it. Extra battery could be pretty good too. I don't know that we have enough card draw to support it though. But we probably do. Deflection B. I mean, I guess. It is shield and other things. What's up, Cleo? More upgrades. Payback. We get hit for 2, but it's impossible to play. Let's just upgrade the drone for a shield. Wave control. Drone shift 3. Sure. I never have energy left. This is the hopper. They're always evading, so it's kind of obnoxious to shoot them. The extra battery here is good for payback. Rigs what you got. Evasive shot is fine. Cute. It moves them, like number 1, and then number 2 we get to move. Hey, more admin deploy. Flex move is fine. I think I want to get hit for 3, and then as soon as we start putting out all of the this is funny. As soon as we start putting out all the drones, it's just game over. So what's in the parry card? Ain't that way. Okay. We move, they move, it's fine. The problem with AI overflow is that it can just be really bad. Just take the shot. We have done 1 damage to them because we have sharp edges. Drone shift 1, do this. Drone shift, us shift. Admin deploy the shield surge. They'll shoot, they'll move back over. Keep getting shot at. Converter for 7. 7 evasion. But again, these are the long fights. And it's like wave beams here. Or not wave beam, the charge beam basically. They're the feint. Converter. Except for it's really bad because next fight we have no shield. Does end the fight though. I don't think I take another admin deploy, or do I? Maybe you do because you're just like admin deploying everything down to like nothing. Sunshot A is okay. Oh yeah. I think it's 1 over for this to do maximum damage. It's not dead though. Max. Sometimes you can, if fired on, you will move out of the way right. It's pretty bad here. Show me more math max. Payback is interesting, but it's like kind of hard to play here, but I don't think we get a better chance to play it. Deflection's pretty good. What's the parry card? Barrage, and we move over. Move over 2? That's not very good. Sidestep? We'll just chill. So we're gonna move over 1 like this. And then we'll need to move to the right, yeah. So this juke, oh no, juke should have been played first. That's a big mistake. Converter for 3 is not going to do it, and our drones are facing us, which is pretty bad. I think the flex move, we have all of the mid tier. I actually think we do something like this, because it's actually going to save us a ton of damage. Like, sure they're shooting us for 2, but guess what? We don't get hit for 7. So even though our drones are shooting us due to our past transgressions, as it were, not a problem. Boulders? I mean, okay. And then the wave beam ends it, and same with charge beam. Cool. Don't think I want the math max. You can upgrade it to cost 0 and then do 1. Wait, what? That's crazy. Sidestep, I'm okay. Prism. Nah. Shield surge B. Okay. I have to take these, so I'm sure there are a bunch of these that I could remove, but I want to upgrade to the other admin deploy. Just like play them back to back and like annihilate your whole deck. Does these cards that say attack say more? It's actually not too bad. It's funny. Actually, let's take this. Miati Cleo for the last time. We don't have a killing Cleo kind of deck, but we do have an upgrade here. In draw and discard piles, gain an energy. Yeah, this one is probably better. We run out of them, so I'm just gonna go with admin deploy. Make it cost 0. Enjoyer of admin deploy A. Annihilating cards out of your deck is not a problem. It's a huge bonus. Start with 3. I think I'm gonna convert this, but let's see. I would like a Rigs card. Option's pretty good. Fleet-footed also very good, because when you move you get like extra evasion out of it. So let's take the fleet-footed. Helps us navigate this one. Put crap in the middle field. Gets this out of our deck. The parry card. What's the parry card? Escalate. Oh, that'd be pretty good. If we could get down and just play Escalate a bunch of times. Okie dokie. So now we can play things like Extra Battery and Shield Surge and Juke and Admin Deploy the Payback. Then 1, 2, stun it. It's also brittle, so it takes double damage. That's pretty incredible. We'll take 2, but we fire back, so they take 4. We don't even take 2 hull damage. Trash gets put in the deck, but that's okay. Wave beam's great. Admin deploy this. Deflection and block shot puts our shields way into the max. And we do want to be taking hits from ones so that we can shoot them. Where's my stun shot? No. Well, I have something better than stun shot, because watch this. Probably should play the Bay Overload now that I just played my 2 drones, but I want my drones to be doing work for me, so I moved the drones in the wrong place, but that's okay. Charge beam mid here is pretty good, but it's gonna hurt. So if we just like play it out anyways. Probably should take more dodge instead of the extra shield, but shield is fine. Since we keep shooting, keep doing damage. They reline up on mid here. Oh, wow. That means we get to do things like, well, admin deploy this trash, but I think we'll admin deploy deflection here. Get it out, stun shot, wave beam. What's in the max one? Dice roll's fine. It's not, but I think you have to pick something from when you do that. So why escalate's insane, because like wave beam, oh my god, it's so good. Wait, the thing that went nuts in this particular one here, and that's fun too, summon control. This is a cat artifact. After every battle, you may choose a temporary card in your deck to become permanent. And because you have Riggs XE, Max XE, Parry XE, we were able to pick up all these extra cards. And cards you can't normally pick up because they're temporary, like Wave Beam, we were able to pick up an upgrade and just throw it at our opponent. Same with 2 max cards. We have 2 admin deploy A's to make our deck much smaller, which allowed us to take, where was it? It's not shield reserves, it's one of the boss artifacts. High frequency intercom, because you can make your deck very, very big, and we're seeing 2 card reward screens basically every time. Like, sure, you have to take it, but you also get to draw 2 extra cards, 7 cards. So all of this wackiness and all over the place. I thought this run would be much harder, but this summon control is incredible. You find that really good card from a max.exe or parry.exe, you're set. So thanks everyone for watching. We'll see you next time.